Hello and welcome to our podcast, Body Talk Fit. I am your host and owner of Body Talk Fit, Noelle.
And I'm your co-host, Diane.
I do want to tell you what Body Talk Fit is.
Body Talk Fit is designed to help the woman enhance her sensual inner and outer self through dance. Body Talk Fit helps boost self-confidence by building appreciation and awareness of your body and how to move it.
This is a fun fitness dance class that will have your booty shaking, your hips swaying, your neck rolling, your confidence boosted, your body glistening from sweat, and your walk more sexy than when you walked in.
And then you could show them a little some that you learned.
Alex will come. I know he will come.
Hello, and hello. Welcome to our podcast, which airs every Tuesday night at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are live in studio, Body Talk Fit. We have two special guests tonight, Miss Abby, to your far right, or maybe left on your side, I don't know. And then we have Margarita in the middle, Tiny Margarita in the middle. These are clients of mine. Miss Abby contacted me about 2 months ago?
Yeah.
About 2 months ago, and she set up a Thelma and Louise session with another friend. And she called me back last month. She was like, "Hey, I want to bring my bestie."
Yes.
And they bought a 4-session pack, and this is their third tonight. Before this podcast, they had their third session.
Yeah.
And they are building so much strength and spinning on that pole, and they're gonna show you what they learned, like the last 10 minutes of the show if we have time. Okay. So, introduce yourself. Tell us about y'all. Tell us about yourself.
My name's Abish. I'm 26. I've been a barber for the past 7 years, and I'm a mom of 2. I'm married, and that's really it.
Well, I'm Margarita. I'm single, 26 too. I'm a
Single and looking too, so
no kids. I'm a barber about 7 time now. 6,
yeah.
They work in the same salon together. Ain't that cute? Ain't that cute?
I think that was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
That was it?
So hit us up if you want a haircut. We got you.
Ah, man.
Yes.
Hit them up. Where y'all located? Where y'all at?
We're off of Jefferson and Center Street, right next to the Habaneros restaurant, and it's called Ruthless Studio.
And is that what city?
Here, Grand Prairie.
Okay. Well, a lot of people don't know we're in Grand Prairie. So,
We are in Grand Prairie.
Yeah. So if y'all want to come see these hotties and have them touch on your head.
Or neck massage.
Ooh, you do neck massage?
That's our specialty, neck massages,
okay.
and the men love it.
How much you charge?
I don't even charge.
It's complimentary.
Yeah.
Oh.
They
But
just
she gets a
ask-
really good tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, she works that tip.
Y'all need somebody to come wash hair. Oh,
Yeah, you could go.
can I come
Yeah.
and wash some hair and rub on necks?
Mhm.
Of course.
Hey. You got to be licensed for that, don't you?
No.
Really?
Massage? No. And shampoo
If
hair?
you go full body,
I
maybe
thought-
yes. But
I
We
thought-
do at a private room.
I
read it out.
Talking about some kinky shit.
I read it out.
It's gonna be an extra $100 if you go to the back. So tonight's show, relationships, situationships, the dating pool, and sex. Hey, mommy, do it. Oh, okay. So y'all know we have Miss Co-host. There I go with the ADHD. We got Miss Co-host Diane, Dirty Diane, over to the side. She's a side chick, y'all. She's my side chick, okay? I just get them when I need them, okay?
Your
Say
booty
hi.
call.
She's my booty call. Oh, we're going to talk about booty calls.
Yes.
Oh, we may have to say that at first. Right. So say hi to the people.
Hi, y'all. I'm here.
She's here. She's here. She came up and set up the lights and the camera and all the action, okay? Let's start with booty calls. Have you ever had a booty call?
Yes.
I think everybody done had a booty call. Diane, you done had a booty call?
Yes.
I think who
Yeah,
hasn't?
Y'all should see her face. She says, yes.
I was like, that's my 20s. That was my 20s.
You were now what, 30?
Huh? Yep, like almost 40.
So you're almost 40.
Yeah, I'm 37.
Wow, you don't look like it.
You are 37. I forgot. Girl, you old.
Mhm.
I'm just joking. You look like you're still 27, don't you? Yeah. 37, no kids, single. Would you say, have y'all defined? Ooh, so are you in a situationship or a relationship?
I'd say situationship because we haven't talked about anything yet.
Okay, come over here. They probably want to see your face.
Yeah.
Okay, we're starting with Dirty Diane.
she's right
Okay,
here.
she probably didn't think that she was going to get questioned today, but we're going to start with her.
Put lipstick on you.
You got a lipstick, girl. Your lips are naturally pretty. Okay, I need to log into Facebook to see what we got going on here. Okay, so remember we are on Roku. BS3 Network. Shout out to Ben and shout out to iKing Doc for having us on BS3 Network. This is our third month. Oh, we're gonna get the episodes correct, okay? Because we done missed a few episodes, okay? We are on BS3 Network, Roku, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you can listen to podcasts, we own it. Just research, type in Body Talk Fit, and we gonna pop up, okay? So we are talking about situationships, relationships, sex, and the dating pool, okay? And we are now discussing with Dirty Diane that she has identified her whatever you call situationship, okay? So tell us about your situationship. Can you talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, we've been dating for 3 months now.
Okay.
We're only seeing each other. Pretty much moved into his.
Hold on, she lived with. I got a situation. Hold on, she lived with. Okay, so what was? Okay, so if y'all are on Facebook, if y'all are tuned into my Facebook, whether it is my Body Talk Fit or my personal page, y'all can type in questions and make comments and stuff. We can see them, okay? So Diane says she's in a situationship and they living together.
Not really. So I moved out of my apartment in October and I was trying to find a office position. So before I got into a different apartment, because I actually used to live across the street, but then the rent was going high and I didn't know which position I was going to work in because I was interviewing all over DFW and I didn't want to get an apartment and end up living too far from where I ended up working. So I was like, let me figure out where I land the job first, but that didn't come until after I moved.
And he said, baby, you can move with me.
Yeah. So I was moving my stuff into my mom's and he was like, are you going to be happy there? And he was like, you can put stuff in my house too. So I was like, okay, well, just thinking like storage wise. And then he set up, because like some days he works from home. So in his office, he set up like a whole monitor and computer and all that stuff like set up for me for my computer. And then he was like, oh, bring some clothes. And like whenever he helped move my stuff to my mom's, he was already moving stuff into his own car to take to his place. And I was like, well, don't take too much, because in my head, because I have commitment issues. So in my head, I was like, if we don't end up working, I don't want to haul all the stuff from your house back over here.
Okay, so I think in your mind, y'all are in a situationship, but in his mind, y'all are in a relationship because that man has moved you into his house, right?
No, well,
right, but he didn't maybe verbally speak it saying, hey, we in a relationship, but if that man moved you into his house and he's saying, hey, we together.
But he still has this, because I asked him, I don't remember how it came about, but I asked him something. I was like, do you refer to me as your girlfriend? And he was like, should I? And I was like, I don't know. Do you? Because I'm here in your home. I was like, should I get off these dating apps?
Okay, so is he on dating apps?
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't check.
How'd you meet him?
On a dating app.
But so is he still on that dating app?
Well, that's what I was like. Well,
you don't know.
We're not dating other people because we see each other every day.
Well, girl.
But my app is still on my phone.
Okay.
But my app is still on my phone. And that's what I told him whenever he said that. I was like, well, I need to know so that I don't end up
scheduling a date.
Yeah. Scheduling something else. And then I get in trouble or call up, like being called like I'm cheating on you or what, because that has happened before. And I was like, I thought we were just casually dating. We didn't define anything yet. And all he said was, well, I'd be irritated because you've been in my home for a month now.
Girl, okay. Then
So I was
okay.
like, but that's the issue with me. I was like, you need to be direct with me. I was like, until you're direct, then I was like, I'm single. Until you say something, then I'm single. So.
Okay, so I think that's the difference now between, you said this modern dating, right?
Yeah.
That's how it is now, right?
Yeah.
You know, because back then, would you be my girlfriend? They don't ask that shit no more,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So
I wonder that.
yeah, has anybody asked you to be his girlfriend?
No.
Did your husband ask you to be his girlfriend?
Well, I was 15.
Girl,
16, 16.
were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, in my adulthood, I don't think I've ever been asked.
So
to be
how
my
do you
girlfriend.
become? So how do you become official with the guy?
Well, see, that's what I was like. I've
Okay,
never
me and chime in. Okay, so if you're watching this, okay, do y'all just assume, okay, if you going out with a girl, you sexing a girl, maybe y'all live together, whatever, y'all are together, or do you actually ask the woman, will you be my girlfriend? I think I'm too old for somebody to say, will you be my girlfriend?
That's funny.
But then how do you know that you belong to someone?
Well, see, that's why I say I'm single now, because all of my adult relationships, it starts with this type of conversation where I talk to the other person, because I'm like, I'm not going to commit to you unless you're committing to me. But for him, and like, he likes to play around a lot, but since he won't directly say like, yes, I refer to you as my girlfriend, or I'm committing myself to you, then I'm like, until you say that, I'm not going to assume I'm your girlfriend.
Okay.
So, and that's how my past relationships were, is we have that conversation like, hey, I'm only seeing you, you're only seeing me. Like, are we exclusive now? And then they say yes, and then
I guess
at
I
that
ain't
time.
dated in so long. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
So that's
I know how I work, but I don't know how the dating world works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's how, for me personally, it's like, not only do I need to see your actions, but I need your actions and your words to match. And if they don't match, then I'm going to assume I'm single until they both match. Figure it out.
She
Get it together.
She said that you need to ask her to be your girlfriend.
Mhm.
If you don't, then she
I
don't
need
be
it in
dating.
skywriting. And
Let her
text
write it down.
We need this in writing, okay? Okay, so you single. How's your dating life?
Boring.
Oh, friend. Baby, your friend's gonna tell you the truth. Ain't they? Go ahead. Why'd you say that?
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
You say no to everybody.
I do.
Why?
She has like a long list and she just doesn't.
Okay, let's
give
talk
in.
about this list.
She has options and she
Well,
don't
that's
take
good.
them.
And you need to let them know you have options.
Because I'm not feeling it.
Mhm.
So if I'm not feeling it, then I'm.
don't settle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so you say this long list of the requirements a man is supposed to have, or what is this list? Long list of
Guys,
men?
yeah.
So you got about 10 men on this list that want you.
I say about 5. They're your clients, actually.
Well, I mean, I'm cutting them and they just keep staring at her ass, her body.
She does
I'm
have a
like,
nice ass.
they want
Stand up and show
her,
'em. Stand up and show 'em.
Woo!
She does have a nice ass. Every time she spin on that pole, I be like, damn, your little ass. Baby, little booty's better. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want you like that. I'm just saying. I'm just observing a nice ass. Okay. She does have a nice ass. Anyway, so you got this long list. Well, you got these 5 men on this list. So none of these 5 men meet your qualifications of a boyfriend?
Maybe one, but we haven't talked about it. We don't talk.
Has he asked you out on a date?
One.
Have you gone?
Yeah.
Did you like the date?
Yeah, it was fun. It was good.
Did you sex him?
No.
Tell the truth.
That's boring.
That's
boring.
How is it boring?
You're
You
grown. You don't need to save
But-
your cherry for anybody. like,
So
Well, she don't need to be passing it around.
but
people
one,
either.
I mean, it's not like he's a stranger, like it's not a random. I don't consider that.
You wouldn't call that a one night stand.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him if Alex. Are we talking about Alex or no?
Shh, don't mention his name.
I don't know who we're
No, that
talking
was
about.
not a date.
That was a date.
Okay,
Well, I guess it
maybe
was
that's
us
the
going out.
conversation. What is considered a
What
date?
is considered a date?
Oh,
Yes.
what is considered a date?
For me, that was a date.
Remember the first one? I don't know if we should say names like you said.
Meet me for a drink. Is that a date? Or do you consider a date a man coming to your house and
told
picking
me
you
that.
up?
He just went to the shop. We were talking. You said you need to try.
I need to try.
He needs to try. We were talking about his brother.
Oh! Was that a date? I don't know. You
Okay,
never
so
gave
what
me
happened?
details.
Explain to the people what happened. Okay.
Tell us. I want to listen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He just told me if I wanted to go get a drink. I said yes. I drove because obviously I didn't know this guy.
So you met him there.
I met him there.
Okay.
We met. We talked, and that was it.
Boring.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
What? Okay, what y'all talk about? I mean, did he try to get to know you? I mean,
We did talk about family, his family, my side of the family. Like,
what foods do you like to eat? I mean,
No, it was mostly normal talking.
okay, y'all talk
Getting
like
to know
y'all
each other.
Yeah.
like y'all already knew each other. Is that how y'all was talking, or?
No. Yes, kind of, because I didn't know him by then. It was like the first time, like actually talking to him, trying to get to know him.
So was it more of an interview type?
No, it was more like a friend thing because when we got there, we clicked and it was good. So it wasn't awkward. There was no quiet moments. So it was good.
Well, he's not an awkward guy. He'll find
Do you find him
his way out.
attractive?
Yes.
Sexually attractive?
Yes.
Does he have nice lips?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, so what's your favorite feature on a man?
They have to have a beard, clean.
A beard.
Yeah.
So they can't have no hair on their face? You don't like no hair?
Not really. They're not my type.
I don't either, girl. Let me sit on that beard.
No, I
What do
like
you like?
beards.
Face?
No.
Oh.
You say you don't like beards?
No, I do like beards. Like all the like that because my mom hates it. Like she likes clean face, so all the boyfriends I've had, she's like, "What is your obsession with beard?" She's like,
Yeah,
"That's not dirty."
I think it just makes a man look grown to me.
Yeah,
I like a grown looking man. I don't like no man with no hair on their face.
And
That just-
baby
I'm just
face
not
is
attracted.
just like pussy face. Like,
Yeah.
Does your husband have a beard? Yeah.
I think we're all team beard here.
Yeah.
Team beard. Keep your beard, okay?
Clean.
And hold on, okay. So if you need some beard, if you have a beard, I'm plugging and I'm shouting out. I'm shouting out Debonair Beard Company. Okay, look that up. Debonair, Debonair Beard Company. He is a good friend of mine, and I have a few of his products in the back. I was selling them at one time. I ran out, and I haven't stocked back up. But he has some nice smelling scents. He got beard butter, baby, butter. He has beard butter. I'm looking down there in the camera right here, y'all.
I know.
Okay. Why didn't you tell me, girl? The camera right here, okay? Because I'm looking at myself right here. Y'all know I have ADD.
Maybe
ADHD.
we've been looking at each other while we talk. So I haven't noticed.
He has
you should
beard
also be
wash,
kind of-
beard butter, beard oil, beard balm, okay? And he has so many nice smelling scents that smell grown, okay? And just sexy. Ugh. I just be like,
Long sniff.
put it in my face. Okay, anyway. So I'm around. So yeah, Debonair Beard Company, y'all look that up. Christmas is almost here. So if he has beard kits, okay. If you don't know which one you want, he has small beard kits and large beard kits, okay. Get y'all boo that, okay. So you went on this date. Did y'all talk about seeing each other afterwards?
Not really.
Oh Lord. See, that's that, you know. Okay, how do I explain it? That's that up in the air type. Okay, what is this? What we gonna do? Or hey, what were we really interested in each other? Because one would have said, hey, you know, I want to see you again,
Right.
or
But
hey,
he's not interested. I don't think he's interested though, because we haven't been out. We don't go out.
Has he hit you up since then?
We talk like maybe. We don't really talk.
did you
It'd be like a hi, how
hit
doing?
him? Did you hit him up after y'all went on a date first, or did he hit you up?
He did. I think. It
So
was
I
like
would
2
say he's
months
interested.
ago.
Okay, hold on. How long after y'all's meeting So I'm calling it a meeting. What did he eat? Did he feed you? Or yeah, he just wanted to drink?
Okay, I'll
He
say
just-
this. He took me on another date. It's because
She's holding back.
am.
She's holding
Hold
back.
on, stop saying that.
I'm confused
Hey.
now.
Hey,
It's because we're all like,
she ain't making this make sense, okay?
No, yeah. So after that, I was like 3 months ago.
Okay. So you went on a date. How long after the first date did you go on the second date?
Maybe like a month and a half later.
Oh, that's a long ass
Mhm.
time. If you're really interested in somebody and wanting to get to know them, a month and a half is late.
Yeah.
Maybe he just wanted some ass. I would think
And he was like, I didn't get none.
Yeah.
yeah.
Moving on to the next.
Or he was in a situationship.
Well, that's something I've noticed after COVID was okay, because like unless I'm like really, really feeling, I'm not gonna kiss everybody on first date. Because sometimes I have like a few dates in a weekend. I don't want to kiss everybody, right? So,
Dang, you dating like that?
well, not anymore because
Dang,
I've got this.
Oh, you got this.
situation.
Maybe I didn't do that.
Dang, girl.
I told you, get on a dating app. She doesn't want to have a dating app.
But because there was this
We
one
gotta
guy
talk,
where after the date, it was like a few dates where I didn't like any of them. I wasn't planning on seeing them on the second date, so I gave them like a hug, but I didn't kiss them goodnight. And then there was this one guy where I already like usually I know within the first 5-15 minutes if I want to kiss a guy at the end of the night, but I'm not gonna make the first move on the first date. So afterwards, he like walked me to my car and everything, and he said he had a great time and he would like to see me again. And I was like, okay. And then like I went to give him a hug, but he didn't lean in to kiss me. So I was like, okay, so we hugged. But then he never messaged me again because I told him message me or text me whatever date you're available for the next date or whatever. And he's like, okay. But then I never heard from him again. And I was like, is it because I didn't kiss him after the first date? And maybe he thought I wasn't really interested in just saying, like, just trying to be polite and be like, yeah, I had a good time
That's
too.
like a guessing game.
Yeah. But I was like, but I don't want to, if you want to kiss, you need to lean in too. On Hitch, Will Smith said,
Okay, so hold on. So, have you ever recently, or have you ever gone back? Because I be loving them love movies and stuff. Yeah,
I do too.
Okay, so have y'all ever gone back to okay, so it's different now because Ben don't come pick you up. We meet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this: have you ever been driven back home after a date, or maybe you drove and he parked the car at your house, and then you asked him to come up for a drink? Ain't that on some movies, y'all? Come on, y'all know women love this shit. Okay,
We do.
okay. So y'all ever asked him to come in for a drink and then y'all just go at it?
Oh no.
I want to do that.
Yeah. I've actually had one where I was like, oh, okay, because we met up at Bishop Arts. So it was the first date. We met up at Bishop Arts. Like before he even asked me on a date, I already knew, like, I'm like, I'm ready.
You're like,
But I was like, but it's one, the first thing you're like feeling each other and seeing, you're like, okay, I don't want to be too quick if you're not into it, but if you're into it, I'm into it, kind of thing. And then after the date was over, after we're done with drinks, he was walking me to my car. And he was like, so is this the end of the date? And I was like, it doesn't have to be. And he was like, well, what do you want to do? And I was like, well, I don't know what else is open. And then I was like, well, because I think I live closer than he did to the bar. So I was like, we can go back to my place. And then we went back to my place. And it was one of those, like, we're trying to pretend like we were watching a movie
But y'all
or
weren't.
whatever. Yeah. Then he was just like, I really want, because now I think guys are also afraid because of like the whole consent thing. And, like back in the day, it used to be like, if you feel it, you lean in.
oh yeah.
So, but then he was just like, I really want to kiss you right now. And I was like, okay. So then close
do y'all-
move off.
So do y'all find men wanting you to make the first move?
I feel
I
like
think
it, yes,
so.
though.
You think so?
I think sometimes it's they want to make the move, but also they need you to
Give in a little bit.
like show some type of fit, because I think some of them are also like they want to as far as masculinity, but I also feel like with everything that's going on in the world right now, they're afraid to make the wrong move and then be accused of something, you know?
I think just don't be so aggressive with it.
Mhm.
I mean, come on, man. If y'all are smart enough, you know a woman is feeling you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
you should know if a woman is feeling you or not feeling you. But y'all need to. I don't like a man where I got to make the first move all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah, no.
Mhm. I need to feel wanted.
Yes.
I need you to feel like you're chasing me instead of me chasing you.
Right. Because I can be aggressive as fuck. Okay. Get your ass on. Oh shit. Okay, but yeah, so we want to feel wanted and admired and all that good stuff. So fellas, be smart. If because evidently we have all said, hey, we need to feel it, right?
Mhm.
We need to know for sure. So yeah. So the ball is in your hands. Or the ball isn't really in my hand, but I want to make y'all feel like y'all running something, okay?
And then I feel like there's cues, because usually I think guys will test it out by like, especially when it's the first date, like when y'all are laughing or whatever, maybe he'll touch your shoulder first to get a feel like, am I allowed to?
Yeah.
And then, because for me, yeah, I'm like, if I don't like you, I'm like, but if I do, I'm like, and touch
Like
the
all over
thigh
him,
or
yeah.
something to be like, hello, access granted.
Well, I did that Friday.
Oh, you did?
But nothing happened.
Hmm.
See,
Okay, so what did you do?
He held back.
He held back. Okay, I'm sorry. I just haven't.
I told you,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, so
We were
now who is this guy you talking about?
Same dude.
Same
No.
dude. It's a different dude.
Oh, some other dude.
Say hello.
We need like a guy with the yellow sweater or a guy with the beard.
Because you just
they do
said
have
that
one.
you don't.
No, this
Now
time
who is this?
this is we went because she told me, hey, let's go out to Vidora, and I was like, sure, let's go. And she was
Well,
like,
the new one? Y'all
Yes.
went to the new one? How was
It
it?
was fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Okay, go
Too
ahead.
fun. We
Oh,
went. She was
what
like,
happened? Ooh, did you just?
I didn't do nothing actually.
she was like, okay.
Did y'all have too many margaritas?
Yes.
Yes. Too many.
So we went. She was like, let's go. I was like, yeah, let's go. Because I always say no to her because I had to work the next day, and I hate working.
But she always tells me no, so at one point she gotta give in.
And I did. So she was like, who should we invite? And I was like, okay. I said Alex, and I was like, because I know he was gonna have fun. We went, we danced. I was dancing all over him. He was like, hey, you need to stop because
He was getting hard,
Yeah.
dance
His
floor
thing
hard.
was hard on the
Hard.
dance floor.
And
So
he
does
had
Fedora
a
have a dance
fiction.
floor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go to Fedora. Not
Fedora.
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 Yeah, okay.
The one
So y'all on dance floor.
and
Here in Grand Prix.
Yeah. They just opened it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all at Fedora on the dance floor and you getting all freaky from what I've taught you in this pole class,
Yeah.
right? You backing that thing up on,
Yeah,
right? His
I
dick is
did.
getting hard.
he told me to stop.
Oh wow. Okay.
But then nothing happened after that?
No, we were sitting down in my car and I touched him like that, like down, and he didn't do anything.
Holla.
But can I
Go ahead.
defend him a little bit? You were shit faced, like
I was.
throwing up shit
Yeah.
faced.
Oh,
So
okay.
was he going to pull a
okay.
move? No, he wasn't. He didn't want to take
That's out of
advantage
respect,
of
though.
it.
That's out of
Yeah.
respect.
Gentleman
That's
then.
out of respect.
He's
yeah.
a gentleman.
But I made the first move there.
But how does
No,
he know
but
that
That's
you're
different. That's different. He probably like, oh,
back up?
brush your teeth.
No, I didn't throw up by then. That was good.
Oh shit. Okay. So
That's okay.
when you reached for his thing in the car, was it hard?
No, I didn't touch there. I just like his leg.
Then how was he gonna know?
Because I went like this and made like a little move.
Mhm. But maybe
Yeah.
if
That
you
was
were
out of
dancing-
respect.
Yeah,
I
it
think,
was-
that
he
he
probably
knew that
didn't
you
wanna
were
take that
you were.
big.
Yeah, he knew I was
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
He knew.
So that's good.
Mhm.
That's good.
But
You
I didn't-
wouldn't have remembered it.
I was. I didn't.
No,
I
I'm
just
saying you
did
wouldn't
it.
have remembered if y'all had sex. So maybe it's good that y'all didn't have sex.
But I just did it to like play around with him though. I really didn't really want him. You get me?
Okay, you can't tease a man either.
Maybe she just wanted to. I've been telling her just scratch the itch, just to see what's
Now, what is scratch the itch?
Scratch the itch.
What is scratch the itch? Like rub get rid of the cobwebs? I mean, what is scratch the itch?
Because she was like doubtful of him, like she was yes and no. She really loved the way he stared her down one day.
Yes.
And she was like, "Oh, that turned me on. Like I liked it." So I was like, "Give in,"
because a guy has never looked at me like that.
He was like that desired look she was talking about, like. Like she just came in.
Like you know.
She did. She shied up.
I was like, "Why are you looking at me like that?"
We've got a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so when was this? You said last Friday?
2 Fridays ago.
Two Fridays ago.
Yeah.
You were shit faced,
Mm-hmm.
and you didn't get none. He didn't get none. Have you talked to him since?
We did talk on the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did y'all discuss you being intoxicated? And did he say something about it?
Did he? So he was like, I kind of was like friend zoned him already because I didn't want to be in the relationship. I was like, hey, like we should go. I don't know what he said, and I was like, hey, look, I'm not in a hurry to get in the relationship right now. I'm good. He was like, good, because that scares me too, and I don't want to get in a relationship. So we did talk about it.
So, what if you have sex with this man and you really like it and he really likes it? Would you consider being in a relationship, or it's just going to be a fuck buddy? Excuse my language, y'all, but that I'm just.
That's a good question. It's because I don't feel it with him. I see him more like a friend.
But sex can change.
So he wouldn't be someone you would scratch the itch for?
No.
Like I'm in need. That's what I mean.
Oh, scratch it. Okay, I got you.
No, because for me, I have like if I want to fuck someone physically, they have to be attractive.
So he's not attractive. You said he was attractive to you.
No,
he's not attractive.
He's a good
the
friend.
way he looked at you.
Yeah, the way he looked at me
is
is like, okay, man has never looked at me like that.
You found that attractive,
Yes.
but you don't find him attractive.
No.
Okay. So could there be more things that he does to make? Because like for me, Jay-Z ain't attractive, but he got money, so that makes him very attractive to me. Okay. Okay. So are there certain, you know what I'm saying? So there could be. I mean, a man that treats you very good. I mean, looks ain't everything because looks fade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the way a man treats you, if he opens doors, if he pays for things, I mean, if he calls you, if he's attentive, I mean, all of those things can make a man attractive, I think.
Yes.
Looks ain't everything to me. But yeah, I've got to be sexually attracted to you, though. Yeah. So, would you consider, that?
I don't know.
Or hey, it's the looks.
You said if he'll be like a fuck buddy. I don't know. You said it. No, he wouldn't. No, I just don't see him like.
So, at what point would you consider someone to be your fuck buddy?
Physically attractive.
Okay.
Where there won't be emotions involved. I know this guy won't take me serious, so we're just fuck buddies.
Okay.
Hey, you a dude.
She cold-hearted.
We have to talk about it. It's like
yeah. No, because that guy that I told y'all about, like after the drink and stuff, like that night we talked, because he asked me if I wanted a relationship, and I said yes, I do, but it's not something that was like urgent to me, and I still need to get to know someone. And he told me he wasn't looking for anything, but I knew I was physically attracted to him. And then after we had sex, that hit off very well, so we had appointments.
Oh, you call them appointments?
Where we just text like, hey, are you available this day or this time? And then meet up or come over.
This is funny. Oh, shit, this modern dating shit is funny to me, okay? Keep going. I interrupted you.
No, that's because that's how, like, I'm the same way as you, where it's like, if I'm physically attracted to someone, but for me, I'm protecting myself.
Yes.
But also I am fulfilling my own desires, where I'm like, okay, if I, as you say, want to scratch the itch and I'm physically attracted to this person, but I know that I can still date other people, I'm looking for other people, but I know my boundaries. Like, I'm not going to talk about my dreams or ask you about your dreams because I don't need to know your future. You don't need to know about my future because it's going to end one day, and I don't want to miss that, like, oh, I don't have him to talk to about this or that anymore. I'm like, that was just an appointment. We saw each other. We had little pillow talk, just, out of respect. But
so when you have sex with a guy with appointments,
Mhm.
do you spend the night? Do you cuddle? Do you
Sometimes,
just
I think
have sex with them and just leave?
it depends on the person. So that specific guy, like, he was a gentleman, as I said, because even on the days where if he only had an hour, he would tell me, he'd be like, I'm really busy this day. I don't want to just like show up and pop out kind of thing. So usually he'll spend a few hours with me. Like, he'll come over, we'll do our thing however many times or whatever. And then like, but we still have like pillow talk of like current things, like, oh yeah, how's this going? How's like just life in general, but nothing too specific, just to show that there's some type of respect for each other and not just like wham bam bye kind of thing. But then there has been other time in my life where it was like the person that I was physically attracted to, there was like nothing as far as like what I like to talk about, like personality wise, it didn't click at all. It was just mainly attraction. And with that, it would just be like, okay, with that, usually I don't like them to come over to my place. I'll go to their place because then I can just leave. But yeah, so I think it just depends.
So I do have a question. So if that guy doesn't text you all day, like, do you think about it, or you just like go on by your day?
No, like with that guy, it was usually we only text whenever we wanted to schedule an appointment, and when we talked, it was face to face, like when we were there together. But then after they left, it was we never communicated via text unless it was like, hey, are you available today or tomorrow?
So let's go to Abby. Abby is married.
Mm-hmm.
Do you and hubby still date?
Yeah.
Does he still take you out on dates and court? Well, and does he spoil you? You look like you spoiled.
Why? How?
You just do. Are you spoiled?
I want to know, how does that?
Does he spoil you?
Yes, a lot.
I just knew it. So y'all still go on dates? Y'all go on trips together? How is the sex? Because a lot of people say, hey, once they get married, the sex goes away, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you still have a sex drive? Are you still attracted? If I can ask you that, because because so are you still sexually attracted to him? I mean,
I feel like when you've been with someone for so long, it's not really the looks anymore. It's whatever sets the mood for the day.
What I tell you.
So you said something else. You said booty call.
Sex is great whenever we're both good to each other, but whenever we're not good to each other on an emotional level, then I don't have that connection. So it's like, leave me the fuck alone. I hate you right now. Like, we're not seeing eye to eye. So
but can you still have sex with them to get your rocks off? I mean,
no, I'm too prideful.
No,
I'm way too prideful.
I can. I can be
and
mad
that's
as
what we talked about last time.
But I'm still want to fuck.
She tells me to give in, but I can't. Like, I just can't connect.
Yeah, and just said we're still mad at each other at the end.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't do that.
Yeah.
You're married.
I'll punish him, and we can go like a whole month with no sex.
But you're married, so it's different. Me single, you don't expect it, so it just.
I guess I don't see it that way because I know he's coming home to me regardless. He's never not been home ever. Unless he goes like with his cousin to the casino, you know what I mean? But it's his cousin. Like, they're both family men. It's not like they go to the strip club, or I go with him when we do go to the strip club. So I don't know. It's different. But sex is great whenever. And I think that's what keeps us
together. Had to add that in there. The sex is great. Because, however, hubby, the sex is great.
Get your shit together.
Okay, so do you think that y'all have to? So you say that when y'all are mad or not in a good mental space, you can't have sex with them, right?
No.
And that's a lot of couples. I think that's a lot of women. Some men are like that too. Like, my dude's like that. Like, when we fight, he don't want to do it. But I'm like,
we'll get back to fighting.
But what do you think about makeup sex?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody does.
Yeah. I'm like,
It lasts longer too. It's like they want to show out and prove something. At least with my man, like I'm like, whoa, okay. You know, I forgive you. It's cool.
Well, we were fighting what?
Like I forgot already. I have a question.
Yeah.
For me?
All of us.
Oh, you
So
looked at me.
we I'm very picky to. Do y'all have an order in how y'all like to have sex?
Order?
Yeah.
Like
Let's
kiss, lick from behind. I mean,
yeah. Like, are you cool going at it and then like oral and then at it again and oral, or you rather do oral first and then go at it? Or
I can do it anyway. But I can do it anyway, and I love it anyway. And
I can't.
And I love
How? I
everything. And I
can't.
love everything. I like my hair grabbed. I like my smack me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I like shit like that. Okay. But it's like you gotta build up the momentum
To
right?
it, right?
Build up
You
the
can't
momentum.
just like
yeah.
I don't know where like hold on.
Yeah.
And you would think being with someone so long they would know your rhythm. Like, do you expect your partner to know your rhythm?
If
too,
you've been
or-
with them for a while, they should.
right?
Yeah.
He does.
They should.
I feel like sometimes he'll just go too fast, and I'm like, hold up, like I was barely
He
enjoying
excited.
this moment,
He
you know, and he
excited.
wants to move on to the next and the next, and I'm like, I was just getting comfortable
Yeah.
here.
Push,
You're
push,
like,
you know.
I just got warmed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually I'll just like guide his head, you know, like or his hand, and you know, like, and then he'll kind of like get it, but I don't know. Do you talk during sex? You'll like tell him what you like and what you don't like.
Because that's it. Because me, it's not so much in order. Like I could do whatever, like I can change, but the only thing I really need is like I need to be teased before. Like I
You
need
like
that build-up.
foreplay.
Yeah.
I like the teasing. You
Yeah.
like to be teased?
Yeah, like I need it to be where I'm like edging to where I'm like begging you, like give me
Where you're
that.
pushing,
Yeah.
rubbing.
Yeah, like I needed to get to that point, and then we
I
can
like
go.
What you like, Margarita? Besides margaritas.
To get to the sex point, like fucking, or
Yeah.
I think, like you said, he has to start like maybe some kissing and then go from there. It doesn't have to be certain order, but some kissing.
Kissing is like your number one.
Yeah, because it's like
I like when he'll be like grinding on me where I could feel his dick hard as hell, just like moving. You know, like my clothes will still be on, but he's like grinding on me,
Yeah.
like humping me basically, and it's like, ooh, okay.
So dry humping? You like dry humping?
Hell yeah!
Do you?
I even love
I
it
like
whenever.
dry humping when I was in high school.
No, like of course we get
Yeah,
to the point,
right.
but I really like that.
Huh.
The
Like-
rubbing,
Mhm.
stimulation.
Yeah, I don't think I like the dry humping.
You don't
You like? I don't like dry humping. You like dry
No?
humping?
trying to think if I've ever done it.
I like the smacking on my lips. Oh, I'm talking.
All our voices are getting low.
I
Like
know.
you get
I
all
don't like
like,
when you say watching. Let me stop. Okay.
and then
I'm like, okay.
That would be my version of the dry humping.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So, what about you? What do you like? You like the dry humping?
Maybe you think so.
Yeah.
I haven't
You haven't had any action?
in a while.
Okay, what's what? Let's talk about your sex.
No.
Let's talk about your sex. Do you need to dust the cobwebs off that thing?
I've been trying
Okay.
to.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Well then, we're
Oh,
over
man.
here just having all the water, and she's thirsty as hell over
I
here.
know. Girl, baby, girl, when you do finally get some.
Do you play with yourself?
Yes. You don't have a
Why
rose, girl.
not?
Do you have
No.
toys?
No,
Mm.
because I have a
We
routine.
need to go shopping.
Because I
We
have a
do.
routine, and so I'm single, so I do not expect to get some. So your body,
You could please yourself.
yeah, but I have a routine, so
It's
it's
like-
just like I'm not in the need. You get me?
Ah, yeah.
You,
I don't
but
get you, but I
earlier you
get
were
you.
mad at me that for a month, like
Because you're married, you're sleeping in the
married
same bed.
or not, single or not, you
Because
we all got needs. I think.
Yeah, we all do, but it's not something that like I said, I'm single, so I do not expect it. You know, I'm not looking. I know I don't have a boyfriend.
But you don't like turn your phone on whenever you're like
You a freak.
in the shower.
She's like,
I be lathering myself up, you know, like listening to music, The Weeknd, something.
Yeah, when I
and what you be doing in the shower?
I play with myself. I mean, you don't.
Not in the shower.
Yeah,
I feel like the shower is
'Cause
best.
for me,
I'm a shower girl.
because I feel like I'm dry in the shower. Like the water just.
Well, I got this one body wash.
What does it do to you? Does it make you tingle? Can you share it with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Share with me too.
Send that link.
You know what I like doing? Taking a bath and letting the jets hit that thing. Have you done that? Y'all need to do that. Ooh, child. That's a whole nother experience. Woo! Baby, that's good as the rose, okay? So I'm giving you, okay, so if you're single or if you're horny or whatever, okay? So we're talking about situationships, relationships, the dating pool and sex, okay? So we're talking about anything and everything tonight. So if you're single, in a relationship, whatever you want to call it, and you like taking baths and you got a jet, just turn that jet on, baby, and let it just hit it. I'm giving you advice, okay? If you never tried it,
She sounds like a commercial.
I
Let
would
me
do-
advertise this right now.
I need to advertise an oval bathtub with jets. Okay, so if you have an oval bathtub with jets, I want you to turn that jet on. Put your coochie up to that jet, open wide, and just let it hit those lips and be like, ow! That's y'all's commercial. Okay. Anyway, okay. So, is there anything? So these girls are going to show y'all what they've learned within these last 3 sessions. And I'm gonna get Diane on the pole too. You gonna get on the pole, Diane? You gotta take your shoes off. Y'all gotta take your shoes off. I know y'all gotta have them shoes off on my pole. I just have one of the poles up tonight. I took one down. So is there anything else that we would like to say? Or actually, no one has actually asked us any questions tonight. That is weird.
Were we boring?
No, I think this was a great topic, a great podcast.
I think they're taking advices right now. Is what I think.
Taking notes.
I think that, yeah, they taking notes. They taking notes, baby. Y'all need to take notes. If you're just not tuning into this podcast, y'all need to go watch it from the beginning, okay? Especially you menses, okay?
And then you guys have a live stream
Oh,
y'all do,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So they have a live stream podcast, right?
Instagram.
It's on Instagram? Okay. Tell the people what it is.
So we get the men's perspective in dating, sex, what they do to girls, what they have done. We get all the sex with the men. And we talk about it through their haircuts. So 30 minute.
Really?
40 minutes
So y'all
long.
are really interviewing them at the time.
Yeah.
At the same time as we're
That's
cutting their
smart.
hair.
That's
Oh,
smart.
okay, that's nice.
You know what? I'm gonna come in there and just observe one day what goes on.
On a Friday.
I'm gonna put my heels on and baby just strut around
Yes.
and be like, okay, on a pole show, come to the studio. So how many haircuts y'all be having a day?
I don't know. I don't really work full time.
So on a Friday, how many men would sit in your chair on a Friday? The average.
I don't know, like 7 maybe.
And how long do you work?
Mm-hmm.
How many hours you working?
It depends. There's some like 6 hours, 7 hours.
Okay. So average haircut 20 to 25 minutes, you would say?
If we talk
30.
30.
30.
If they get their beard done, 40, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what beard wash do y'all use?
We don't wash
We
beards.
don't wash their
You said if you get your beard done.
Yeah, like
trim it, line it up, get it
Okay.
cleaned up, groomed, you know.
Damn.
We're
That's
all up in
sexy.
there. Mhm.
Do y'all wear heels when y'all cut hair?
I have, and I hated it. Like I was tired.
I bet you really
By
get
the end
more-
of the
more,
day.
Now, if you don't wear them skinny heels, like if you wear like a sexy heel with a boot, like a that support your ankle, girl, I bet you get more tips.
I've
Just
been
try
telling
it.
her.
Try it on Friday. Wear a cute little heel with them tights, baby. That ass gonna be bam. They gonna be like, oh, you want $30? Let me give you $40. You know that's a thing, $40. That girl, you're gonna be getting $40 tips all day long, and just prance around her, right? Just walk around there. I'm giving you a seat. I'm giving
Turn
you
the
advice.
chair, that way they see your ass from the main
That
room.
part. Hold on. Let me. Hold on.
Let me do your beard right
Let me
now.
do your beard right now.
Yes.
Oh, I dropped the comb. Let me go get another
Yeah,
one.
do that.
Oh shoot.
It's because lately I've just been on myself. You know?
Yeah. Well,
Boring.
whenever you're ready, you know. She's focusing on herself. Stop trying to teach her to be a bad girl.
I'm trying to live my single life through her because I
I
can't.
She's trying to live
So
vicariously through her.
I'm trying to, do what I can do.
She's been talented since she was 15.
Yes. Well, yes and no, but yes.
Yeah. So how old were you when you had your first child?
I had just turned 18.
18?
Mhm.
18.
We got married at 19 and then took a long break and then got back together.
Yeah. Yeah. How nice.
I've
But
been locked
you-
up. They won't let me out.
You tell me that I'm single and that I could do whatever I want, but it's really not like that. I don't know for you. I just can't go out on dates with guys. I've said no to a lot of guys.
I
Just
don't
'cause I-
see why though.
Just because I don't know.
She says she's working on herself. She don't want a relationship.
You don't have to have a
Right?
relationship.
But I don't feel like going out just not going out for,
You had fun the day I made you. It
Yeah,
sure looked like you had a lot of
because I
fun.
haven't been out.
There you go. How do you know that's not what you want when you don't do it?
And that's for me. It was more after COVID. Whenever I learned, it was more after my last relationship where I was like, I want to date, but like same thing, I have to be in the mood to go out. But what I started doing was because usually guys will ask you first, like, well, what do you want to do and stuff, and I would tell them because it would be like stuff that I wanted to do, like, hey, I saw this event. Do you want to come with me to this? And that way, I'm experiencing something that I want to do, and then I have a companion to share that experience with. And then for me, it's just more of like I'm having fun doing something I like and getting to know this person at the same time. Yeah. And if it doesn't work out between me and this person, that's fine. I still got to do whatever I wanted to do and brought
So
someone
how
along.
long have you been dating?
Since 2019. Yeah.
So
I've
you
been, like,
haven't
single
been on a
since,
serious relationship.
yeah, since then until I guess whatever this is about to be.
Yeah.
What does Jada call it? Entanglement.
Entanglement.
Wow. Entanglement. All right, y'all. We're going to take a what is it, a 20-second break on this thing? We're going to take a 20-second break. We're going to come back and put these girls on a pole and show y'all what they can do, honey. Okay, hold on first before we go. So I am offering private pole lessons, private flexibility classes, private chair dance classes, private parties, only privates, okay? I'm not offering my weekly classes anymore. So if you want to book a private session, a Thelma and Louise, something by yourself, a private party, contact me. We're gonna put the phone number. I will put the phone number in the notes. Okay. Noella Body Talk Fit. Yeah. So yeah, I'll work around your schedule. Let's do the dang thing. All right. We'll be back. All right. Miss Margarita is going first. And Miss Margarita. Y'all like my Espanol accent?
Not really. Margarita.
Margarita. Margarita.
Margarita.
Oh, that's sexy. I find that so sexy. I'm gonna learn
She
Spanish.
is sexy. Look at her.
I know. I want to speak Spanish in the bedroom. Papi. How you say
Dame más.
the what does that mean?
Give me more. Give me some more.
Smack.
Dame más.
How you say Papi smack my ass and pull my hair?
That's too long.
Okay. How you say?
Too long.
Okay. So how you say Papi smack my ass?
That's still too long.
Huh?
That's too long.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like-
they just know.
Yeah.
But they don't know. But no. That's what I'm saying. I want to get kinky and speak Spanish.
Dame una nalgada y dale duro.
Well, shit, what? Hold up.
I told you that's too long.
Okay.
I literally said that.
Hold on, what?
Pull out her notebook and hold
Girl, I'm about to go write that down, okay?
Just
Right.
like, dale duro, dale duro.
Dale,
Dale,
Dale.
y jálame el pelo.
dale duro.
dale duro.
Go harder.
Dale duro. Oh,
Dale
dale
duro.
duro. Dale
There you
duro.
go.
Dale duro. Okay.
She sounds like teriyaki sauce.
All right, y'all. So, I teach all of these basic spins in my classes with these private sessions. Okay, private parties. Mainly it's 5 spins that I teach beginners. Okay, you've seen it on the videos. Okay, so what I'm going to do is a firewoman extension with one leg wrapped around, one leg extended, and then bring it back into a regular firewoman. Okay. And they're going to do it as well. They've been practicing, you know, they've been doing so well with it. So I'm going to step off, extend right here. Ooh, and okay. Papi chulo.
Dale duro.
Dale duro.
Dang. I forgot what you did.
Firewoman extension and go into a firewoman.
I forgot. Like this?
That's an inside hook.
Yeah, no.
Left leg
No.
up. Left leg up.
Thank you. Girl, go first. Go
Yeah,
first.
'cause I don't know.
You be thinking too much. Get it, girl. Yes, honey. Yes. Woo. Oh, that's so pretty and graceful. Look at that. Now shake your booty so they can see you. Okay, now we're going to go into an inside hook. This is the one that you like, okay? Inside hook.
That's when you go. Okay. Yes.
All right.
We need to teach her how to do that.
Me? Well, I need to learn how to
She ain't gonna do it for nobody. So what we gonna teach her for?
for the next man.
Oh, that's so pretty. Nice. Nice, Sabish. I said it right.
Yes.
What's in the back? In the back. There you go. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. We're gonna do one more. Waterfall.
She's really good.
She's really good at that. Okay. So, waterfall, remember, inside arm, turn towards the pole on the ball of your feet, take it around, and lift off. Ooh. Go. Let's go.
You go. You're better at that than
No,
I am.
sorry, I forgot how she did it. Or I did. Is it like this?
Girl, why are you acting brand new?
I don't know.
Girl, you've been doing it all night.
It's because the music isn't
Yeah.
on, so
Yeah.
I forgot how you did it, honestly.
Okay, grab, stay there, turn, in, grab, out. Now go. Thank you.
Hey,
Yes. I told you.
I'm not the best at this one.
Yes, you are. Yeah, glue that hip to glue that. Yes, 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 honey. Yes. So they just did 3 spins. Okay, they did a firewoman extension. They did the inside hook, and they did a waterfall. Okay, so they know how to do it because they've been coming 3 times. Okay. But that's what we to be doing up in here, okay? So if you are interested in taking some pole sessions, give me a call 214-783-4117, okay? Get on my website, bodytalkfit.com, okay? Okay. Dirty Diane, Miss Co-host, has been in the building. Hello.
hello.
And then Abish, Miss Abby, and then Margarita. All right. Thank you, girls, for being on the show. I really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in Tune in next Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have a different guest, different topic. Okay, peace out.